I bought an absolutely unhinged amount of perfume in 2024, so let's do a rapid fire review of all of them, talk about which ones I'd repurchase, which mini bottles I'd get the full size of, and which ones are worthless. Starting off with my dupes, these are my Okja dupes. This one is Love in Rome, which is a dupe for Valentino, Donna Born in Roma, and this is Sinful, which is a dupe for Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I love this one. I've worn it side by side on my skin next to Donna Born in Roma, and they smell almost identical. If anything, this one's stronger, and it's like a fraction of the price. I will get this again. This is nice, but it's a little syrupy for my taste. Probably wouldn't buy it again, but I'll keep wearing it to get through it, and I like layering it with stuff. My gourmand obsession is Fleur Vanilla Skin. I bought this like maybe a month ago, and you can see how big of a dent I've put in it. I freaking love it. I've been layering it with absolutely anything, fruity, sweet, floral, everything. It's good with everything. One of my favorite things to layer that with is the AI Rehab Choco Musk Perfume Oil. I freaking love this thing, and it's like $5 or $6, but it has crazy longevity and projection, and it smells like a cookie. Purchased a couple more AI Rehab perfume oils, but they haven't come yet. I'll let you know if I like them as much as this one. Next, I have two fragrances from Mix Bar. These are really affordable perfumes, and while the initial spray is a little alcohol intense, they dry down to smell really nice, and for the price, the projection and longevity is honestly pretty dang good. And they all smell really good. At least the ones I've tried have smelled really good. This one is White Musk. It's like a kind of musky, clean, kind of expensive smelling for the price, honestly. I kind of like this one for work. And then this is, I think it's like Sparkling Hibiscus. It's pretty sweet, very fruity, very bright. I really like this. I think I'm gonna layer it with something else for a New Year's Eve fragrance. I have my Kayali's. First is the Wedding Silk Santal. This is currently the thing I'm obsessed with. It's really sweet, very kind of like sparkly and bright, but definitely like sweet and girly for sure is the prominent feel of this. This is what I'm thinking about layering for New Year's Eve because it's top note of champagne and that just feels festive. This one's really nice. It smells, like I said, pretty sweet, pretty girly. I will probably get a full-size bottle of this, or at least a bigger one. I really like this one a lot. Then Yum Pistachio Gelato. I like this. I haven't found myself reaching for it much. You can see that I've hardly used any. I think there are just other gourmand scents I like better. It's not bad. I've heard some people say it smells like BO. I don't think that's true. I think it smells nice. It's just not my favorite. Probably won't get it again. Last but not least, actually by far the best, is Love Fest Burning Cherry. This is so good. I already had to get a big bottle of this because I love it so much. It's like a dark, sexy, mysterious cherry scent. It's definitely a really good date night fragrance. And if I'm feeling like being more mysterious and sexy on New Year's Eve, I'm going with this instead. I will probably always keep this in my collection. Coach Wild Rose. I actually really like this, and I'm surprised because I'm not a super big florals girl, specifically rose. I'm usually not crazy about rose scent. They lean very grandma to me. This one's not though. This smells like an ingenue. This smells like a young, feminine, flirty, slightly sophisticated girl, and it layers really nicely with anything vanilla too if you want a little bit more sweetness with it. I'm not far enough into the bottle to decide if I'll repurchase a bigger one or even another mini, but I have been wearing it a lot and I like it a lot. Next, this was a recent Christmas present from my boyfriend, Dolce & Gabbana, the One. We actually went and picked this out together. I think this one's gonna be a little polarizing because it's a very mature scent. It's a little leathery, very dark. It's like a sexy date night scent in my opinion and in my partner's opinion. We both really love it for that vibe, but I could see not everybody liking this. It'll take me a long time to get through it, and I'll decide by then if I need another bottle of it. Next, one more perfume oil. This is the Nest New York Madagascar Vanilla, and I got a sample of this. This is tiny, obviously. As much as I like the smell, I was so let down by the projection and the wear time on this. It just like immediately smelled like nothing on my skin, and for the price, that's nuts. I won't be getting this. Last but not least is Michel Germain Sexual Noir. This is a little travel size bottle from Scentbird, but I think I'm gonna have to get the big one of this. This is like a girlier version of Dolce & Gabbana the One. It's still really sexy. It's still definitely a date night fragrance. I would say it's like a dark, evil, feminine archetype in the best way, of course. And the actual bottle of it is really, really pretty too. So I could see myself wearing this one a fuck ton. I can't stop smelling it. I really like it. I'm probably gonna get a full bottle of it. Eventually, I'm trying to like rein in the perfume spending like by a lot. Okay, all the perfumes I acquired in 2024. Unfortunately, I actually still have a couple more coming in the mail, so they'll get here in 2025, but purchased in 2024. YSL Lieb and YSL Black Opium are in that batch. So is Prada Paradox. Love all three of those so much. I don't care if Black Opium's controversial. I think it smells so bomb and sexy. But my favorite is Prada Paradox. If I don't have a bottle of Prada Paradox in my collection from now on, I don't want you to smell me. I don't want you to smell me. That's all I want to smell like forever. These could probably all go out the window for my bottle of Prada Paradox that needs to get here yesterday. So those are all my perfumes that I acquired in 2024. Let me know if you've tried any of these and if you agree or disagree with my takes on any of them. Happy sniffing.